10 years old. You could cast her as the page in Much Ado About Nothing, and you guys can put on shows together.
I need help, not Mickey Rooney.
Sorry. Look, maybe you should talk to Eileen.
Oh, Eileen, my God, the poor kid. I better talk to her.
Well, you better hurry. She has a doctor's appointment at noon.
Already?
They have to do a test or something?
What test?
I don't know.
A pregnancy test?
I have no idea.
So, she may not actually be pregnant.
She says she's positive.
But she only thinks she's pregnant.
She's positive, she thinks.
Christ almighty, is she pregnant or isn't she?
I don't know, George. I didn't examine her.
It's chilly out there. I'm going to get traffic. I should be back around 1.
Good. Great.
By the way, Richard's in town. He's taking me to lunch.
Bon appetit. Oh my God, what if Eileen runs into her?
No, I doubt that.
Go in there and separate them. I need to think.
Well, George, she's going to find out sooner or
You
later.
do what I tell you! Damn. Piss. Balls!
Hi, George.
Eileen,
I guess Paul told you?
he did, yes. Eileen, what can I say? What can I do?
Well, I think you did it already, George.
Eileen, I'm so sorry. We got carried away.
I was such a fool.
We were both fools.
And now we're having a little fool. Oh, George. I hope you're just like you.
Oh my God.
I can't do the matinee today. I'm sorry.
But you don't have an understudy.
Well, I can't do it. I'd still be at the doctor's anyway.
The doctor's for a test to confirm that you are.
Right.
So you might not actually be.
I'm pregnant, George. Believe me. I'm 2 weeks late and I've been tossing my guts up every morning for 3 days. What do you think it is?
Bad oyster.
I'll see you later.
Oh, Eileen, you didn't tell Charlotte, did you?
I haven't seen her,
Good.
so I left her a note.
What?
Well, she has to know sometime, and she's gonna figure it out when I start waddling around here like a duck. Romeo, quack, quack, quack. Anyway, I scribbled it down on something. I think it was her copy of Variety.
Variety.
I've gotta go now, George.
Holy Mother of God.
George, I couldn't find Eileen anywhere.
Paul, quick. Go to Charlotte's room and bring me her copy of Variety.
George, there's a copy of Variety right here.
I don't want to read it, you idiot!
Hello, George. Hello, Paul.
Hi.
Paul, do you think you could give us a few minutes?
Sure.
Stay right where you are.
Leave the room, Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
George, the strangest item appeared in this week's Variety.
Charlotte.
I think you should read it, George, out loud. You see, I might be having one of my menopausal hallucinations.
Charlotte.
Come on, dear, read it. Near the top. I'm waiting.
Box office biggie, Bob Marley Burbs.
Below that.
Dear Charlotte, I'm carrying your husband's files.
Child! I'm carrying your husband's child.
Right. I thought you should know, Eileen.
Well?
Charlotte, I am profoundly sorry. I made a grievous mistake. Can you forgive me?
No, George, I cannot forgive you. You betrayed me after 35 years! Oh, George!
Charlotte!
Oh, I'm sorry. I left something. Charlotte, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't blame George. It was all my fault. I guess I shouldn't have believed him when he told me that next season I could play Roxanne.
Roxanne? Roxanne!
Charlotte, listen to me. It was right after a performance, and I was filled with all that passion for Cyrano, I lost my head.
You lied to me!
I didn't lie to you. You cornered me.
Don't touch me!
Charlotte, I'm flesh and blood. Did you expect me to be celibate all my life?
3 days? You couldn't be celibate for 3 days? Go,
Stop! Will you stop that? Will you listen to me? Stop!
I'm leaving with Richard on the next plane.
Wait! We have a matinee.
Goodbye, George. I have to pack.
Charlotte!
Well, how'd it go? Not well. George? George, would you say something?
I am a hack. I have always been a hack. And now I'm an even bigger hack. I've sunk to new depths of hackdom.
George, come on. You can't give up. What about all your fans?
My fans. Right, I'll call one, you call the other.
George, you made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Let me talk to her. She'll listen to me.
It's too late, Horatio. Just cancel the performance for this afternoon. In fact, cancel the whole tour.
No, you can't do that. You'll get sued.
Let the bastard sue me. Let him nail me to a cross. God knows I've suffered enough.
Hello? It's your agent from New York.
I'm not here.
He's right here. Would you talk to him?
Hello, Henry. How's the blood-sucking business? Well, it must be important. It's almost noon and you're up for the day. All right, I'm listening. Yes, I know they started shooting yesterday. I've got a little Ronald Coleman doll I'm poking pins into. What? You're joking. What? Henry, if this is a joke, I'll kill you. Oh my God, I don't believe it.
What happened?
Shh. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Henry, I love you.
George, what happened?
Will you shut up? Today? Of course I'll be here. I'll call you. I ought to be in pictures. I'm wonderful to see.
Well?
We are back in business. Charlotte, get in here!
What did he say?
You are looking at a star, my boy. Gaze your fill and disregard the radiance. Squint if necessary. Charlotte!
What happened?
Yesterday, on the set of The Twilight of the Scarlet Pimpernel, Ronald Coleman made his first entrance and fell down a flight of steps and broke his legs.
Oh my God.
As a consequence, the director, Mr. Frank Capra, winner of 2000 Academy Awards, Mr. Hollywood himself, is coming here to see the matinee.
Frank Capra?
Come on, George.
Charlotte, I know. I'm sorry.
George.
Listen, Charlotte, the most wonderful thing has happened. Ronald Coleman is crippled.
What?
Henry just called. It seems Mr. Coleman made a most dramatic entrance on the set of the Scarlet Pimpernel yesterday by falling down a flight of steps. I'll bet it was the tights that got him. He has fractures apparently in both legs. Not one, both!
Henry told you this?
Yeah, the studio is desperate. Every minute they delay is costing them a fortune. So which director do you think is on a plane right now heading for Buffalo, New York? I'll give you a hint. Give me a C. C! Give me an A. A! Give me a P. P!
George!
I know what you're thinking, Charlotte. Where do you fit into all of this? If I get the role, and it's looking extremely likely, I will insist that you play Marguerite.
I really don't know what to say, George.
I know, I'm a saint.
Except this is easily the most ridiculous lie you have ever told me.
What?
Goodbye, George. Take care of yourself.
Wait,
Stop! Charlotte, don't you believe me?
George, please.
Charlotte, please believe me. You must believe me. Have I ever lied to you before?
Goodbye, George.
Charlotte! Wait, Charlotte!
I said goodbye.
George? Oh, George.
I am gonna kill myself! No, that's too easy. I'm gonna get very, very drunk, and then I'm gonna kill myself.
Now, wait a minute. We can still do the matinee.
Who's gonna play Roxanne? Ethel?
There you are.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to say they're finally finished. No thanks to you. Now try them on. Well, go ahead. I'll turn around. Ha! As if you're modest. That would be the day.
George, stop it. No, George.
Let him give me the chair, it'll be worth it. Will you let go of that? Give me. Down! Damn it to hell!
I don't believe it!
Honey, what's wrong?
Roz?
Where are you going?
He's finally gone completely insane!
Yes. Oh, hold on. George, it's Capra's New York office. What do I tell them? George!
Paul, what's going on?
That's a very good question. Hi, he's in a meeting. Could Mr. Capra come tomorrow?
Frank Capra?
He's on his way to the airport. Right. Holy God!
Paul, what happened?
Come on, we have to stop him. George!
Charlotte!
George!
What are you doing?
George!
You buy a newspaper and you go berserk.
Here, read that.
Disaster at MGM, Coleman on crutches, Garson walks out.
She walked out! Mother! Mother!
What?
Where's George?
I hope he's getting a root canal.
Oh, Richard, come on.
I'd rather not.
Richard!
Oh, right, coming.
George!
George!
Grandma! Grandma!
What?
Have you seen Daddy?
Too many times. Your mother's looking for him, too.
Mother?
Charlotte's back. Great. This is great. Ethel! Where did she go?
Through there.
Come on.
This is why I left the theater.
Would you come on? Charlotte!
George! Oh, he's gotta be here someplace. Mother!
Through there.
Richard, come on.
This is getting quite tiresome.
George!
Roz? Oh, great. Now I lost Roz. Oh, Eileen, have you seen George?
No! And I never want to see him again for as long as I live!
Oh, hell. Roz? George? Charlotte?
Paul!
Through there.
Ross, I've been looking all over for you.
Howard,
I'm ready. I can meet your parents.
not now.
You can meet him later. Daddy! Mom! Mother!
What?
When you see Rosalind, give her this letter.
I'm not your personal slave.
Give it to her or I'll have you killed!
All right.
Where the hell's the mafia when you need them?
Daddy!
Roz, did you find him?
No.
He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, Rosalind, this is for you. It's from Mr. Potato Head.
Dear Roz, don't worry about me. I'll be back in a few days. A few days?
Oh my God.
Ross, I can't find your father. Mother, wait. I bet he's at the hotel.
Charlotte.
Paul. Oh, Paul! He was telling the truth. Capra is coming to the matinee.
Charlotte.
Do you know what this means? No more Apache woman. I'm gonna be a big star.
Charlotte!
Stop! Listen, Daddy wrote me a note. You should read it.
Okay. Dear Ross, don't worry about me. I'll be back in a few days. Love, Daddy. Fine. No!